She's a graduate from NYU. She earned that. NYU in the house? No, people just like it. It's all good. I like NYU too. That's all right. She earned the Ellen Patel Stokel Fellowship from Yale. She attended Columbia University for the MFA program in acting, and she premiered her production, A Prayer for Tonga, at Harvard University. She's performed from the USA to Fiji, Ireland, Italy, and South Africa. And that's a long name, so wait till I'm done. Please make some noise for Vaimoana. Let me try again. I'm gonna get this name right. Please make some noise for Vaimoana Niumeitolu. Make some noise for her. Make some noise for her.
What's up? Go hoko hinga wako Vaimoana Niumeitolu na efalei au nukolo fatonga. My name is Vaimoana Niumeitolu. I was born in Nuku'alofa. I am so honored to be here tonight. I want to give it up to Michael. Mike? Where is Mike? Please, everyone, give a clap to Mike. Thank you. My voice last week, and I saved my voice just for tonight, so it's kind of a little rustier. It kind of have like a raspiness, but I love being off the mic. So can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. Thank you. I just want to say thank you for coming out. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love poetry. I love people. What kind of electrons does freedom got? If we dreamt ourselves here, we must have more than not. Yo, we got a lot. If we dreamt ourselves in this universe, not only can we mix up, cook up, jump up, subatomic freedom particles, the infinitesimal, microscopic, invisible, rapidly moving like tiny drums, beating tiny drums, then flip it, they start beating, rotating, popping, unlocking this freedom we created. Chiseled in our skulls, knocked up into our psyches. We once made pyramids of moccasins, and today we make Nikes. We used to be able to breathe in fresh air, and today we breathe in Air Jordans. We used to be able to fly, and now we can only jump and run away from the sun. Once we praise and live by it on a daily, once we studied and dilly-dally from the Nile River to Cali, children of the sun. What's up, son? Come undone. We gotta lose this ton of lies. It's boring and ain't fun. Not even Cypress Hill can break it off, son. Okay, I'm gonna do this poem. It's called Women's Work. It's dedicated for all the women in the world. I give a shout out to Ntozake Shange for her 2 words that always inspire me. Orange butterfly wings. 3 words, sorry. Orange butterfly wings. I love when she just says those words in like her books and her poems. So thank you, Ntozake Shange. And here we go, women's work. Let every verse be rehearsed in your tongue, free verse immersed in your body. This poem is for you. This poem is for us. Our bodies are like broken guitars with ripped strings, out of tune like a twisted moon, like coming too soon without release, like a sun with no light, like a tide that's never come. Desiccated, dry to the bone, not ever realizing what we own, like smashed pianos with bended knees on their keys, with no stand in sight, empty faces and empty rooms. Our lives are definitely not meant to be easy, baby girl. Gotta make space for our soul to live, to come alive. Where are our spaces for our soul to live with magazine covers of white girls trying to look like colored girls and colored girls trying to look like white girls? It's 2010 and damn, our looks are still conceived as exotic. That adjective for my face is so damn tired. If you don't know where I'm from by now, look it up. Travel on the web, on a plane, on a boat, on a train, in a book. Our beauty is ancient, like who we be, indigenous. Our bodies are fly, like spirit, so high, like soul. Our soul spaces must be created, must be built by you, by us. I choose to be a full-time artist, poet, painter, actor, knowing that I am brown-skinned, slanty-eyed, white-hips, small tits, knowing that I am not white, not tall, not skinny, not straight hair, not blonde, not blue-eyed, knowing that I am a woman that looks like you who work in factories, clean homes, take care of other people's children, send money home, live on reservations in Utah. I look like you. I look like you who are sex workers on tropical islands, we who are the majority behind bars, you who sew my jeans for less than $1, make my iPhone for less than a dime, eat food for less than a nickel. I would pay more than a penny for your thoughts, which could never be bought. I look like you. I look like you who are meals filled up with cocaine, built Zenith, Sony, Nike, Benetton, Coca-Cola, from the bottom up, feed 5 kids' mouths on a daily, getting a GED this fall, twist toothpaste caps, pick fruit in the fields. I look like you. I look like you who cleans every floor and my girl Gabby's building, who greets me, hola, and then asks me, what floor do you clean? No, I do not clean any floors except my own floor in my own home. I do not clean up other people's messes, only they can clean up their own messes, like protecting our own American families, trees, and schools by bombing other people's families, trees, and schools, like building the Trans-Andean pipeline in Ecuador, which is right now sustaining the rich and ridiculing the poor, like building a Shell oil pipeline in Nigeria and then spilling oil from that same pipeline, like building a wall in Palestine. I am not here to clean up those messes. I am here to call them out. Blessed, I am a poet, painter, actor. I choose to be a poet, painter, actor. This choice is quite simple for me because spreading my legs makes more money than speaking my poems to you right now. In our society where the dollars deem more than respecting my own body, where holding my head up high doesn't earn me any cash like shaking my ass, where it is profitable to write rhymes, act like a fool that not only sell out my ass, but other asses that look like mine, to make it harder for other artists who want to write poems about love, peace, and revolution seem unnecessary and redundant. It's not what we lack, it's a fact. You just like us on our backs. I don't need to pay my rent through being in a club. But when I am in a club, when I do dance, it's not meant to entertain you or even intrigue you. Exoticize your own damn self. I am blessed to have this time to shake my ass if I want to drop it like it's hot because I feel like it. When all you dropping is bombs, missiles, nuclear waste, lame-ass lines with no respect, knowledge with no substance, airtime that is wasted while where my girls at? Where my women draw sweat, blood, their burned hands into ashes, their faces, voices disappear into smoke, become invisible, while you sing, ladies, let your bodies flow, where the flow is too cold and too weak. Machine guns and cunts. The flow of the rivers are toxic, which makes the flow of the blood toxic, making toxic land, oceans, sand, vaginas torn and needs to be invisibly sewn up. Too many clits need to be mended, surgically attended, babies born in garbage, feces, shit. You finally fit in the hits, what else needs to be fixed? Your selfish foreign policy adds to the mix. I rub my belly and I want to have a baby someday. I can't help to think that my baby must have genes to help him survive. She must have DNA with strength to keep him off the streets. It's twisted, not the helix, but the thought that she has to prove herself to live, to become human. Let it be known, our pussies are orange butterfly wings, tied to jewels and seashells, the real bling bling, knowing this is not what angels always bring. Let our pussies wear platinum, sapphire-studded halos and hold golden wands between our lips, not only to make wishes, but demands. And those demands, you better believe them like it's the word of God, because it is, because the word of God was born out of a pussy, and that is what our pussies are. They speak the word of God. Just listen. It's 2010 and so many black and brown bodies are enlisted in war and prison compared to being in college and university. I don't want to think that babies have a worth. I don't think they want to think that they have a value compared to each other. Still, Millions of babies are black and brown babies. Still millions of babies are of the XX chromosome, X'd out, found dead in garbage cans, on the streets and toilets. I can't help to think that my black body, my brown body, my girl body is one of the lucky ones. A one that is blessed. A one that is considered. A one that is believed in. A one that is still alive. I think of you, and I think of all the things that you can't do and won't do. Then I think of me and all the things that I can and will do. I sit on the train with my legs wide open because I can. I eat lots of ice cream, keep my thighs big because I can. I take all my bathroom breaks, all the breaks, because I can. I give dirty glances, smack my gum loud because I can. I don't want to make things look so hard. I do things with ease and impeccability because I can. I don't want to be the face of suffering and struggle because I can. And when I am by myself in my own room, I look in the mirror and I love what I see and feel because I can. And I am a blessed girl, the most blessed girl on the block. And I cry for you and me because I can. Meanwhile, I write this poem for you. I spend my time writing, spinning rhymes, painting pictures, thinking of you. Knowing what I do is women's work too. Yes, it's women's work. It is women's work. I honor you. I respect you. I love you. Thank you. I come to you with broken seashells and tangled subway tracks in my hands. My heart is burning and my mind can't put out this flame. I want to burn this country that has burned my heroes. I want to burn the fields of grain everyone can't eat anyway. I want to burn the dry missile sky with a cold kiss. But I will not burn any American flags. I will use them to bury the dead, to cover the homeless and give them a bed. Use a thread to sew eyes wide open, eyelashes to skin. Tear the stars off and place them on the forehead on every kid, on every block, from the boogie down to Brooklyn, and say to them, you are our stars. You are what we value. I will take the fields of blue and lay it on the sidewalks of Broadway, from Wall Street to Uptown and across the George Washington Bridge. Bring the spirits of our dead. Let them sway on this river, blessing all our names. Malcolm, Siausi, Frida, and Crazy Horse will ride through the night. As Crazy Horse rides through the night. I will take nuclear waste, thank you, plants and atoms, grind them to a soil so a tree may grow. So an olive tree may grow in Brooklyn. A tree grows in Brooklyn. A girl grows in Brooklyn. A girl grows in Palestine. A girl grows in Cuba. A girl grows in Colombia. A girl grows in Fiji. A girl grows in New Orleans. A girl grows in Brooklyn. And boys too. And women and men and our theas and our theos and our passion and our beauty and our brilliance and police brutality and famine and poverty and fear, and love grows, and love grows, and love grows.